Last year I read 352 books and I wasn't even pushing myself. I just listened to audiobooks on my way to work and back, at work while answering emails, and when I do grocery shopping. Or at home when I exercise, clean or cook. Granted, I listen to them at 1.5 speed because otherwise the narrator is too slow. But that's all. If I really put my mind to it, I could easily top 400 books in a year, and I have a full-time job. So I don't really see what the big deal is. Guy didn't read one single book last year, but brags about reading over 350. Madness. What do you mean? I didn't read a physical book last year, but it doesn't matter. I consumed all these books and got the same information as people who read them. An audiobook is an audio recording of someone reading the book for you, to you. You listen, you don't read. And someone else is doing the reading, not you. Therefore, you did not read these books, you let other people read them to you or for you. This is a big difference, especially for someone who brags about reading over 350 books in a year. Also, if you listen to audiobooks at work while answering emails, your attention is split to such a degree that you're not even absorbing half of the content. At that point, you're just listening to it as a background noise or a podcast in order to pump up the numbers. Also, 352 books a year. Sure, buddy, the average audiobook is like 10 hours to 11 hours long. Even at 1.5 speed, you would still need around 7 hours. Longer ones are 15 to 20 hours. That's 10 to 13 hours a day. Even with 1.5 speed, so you get out of here with your bull. Hi, is this negotiable? Could I throw you 50 bucks for it and grab it tomorrow? It's from my grandpa, he has a small room, so I assume the little 5000 BTU will be enough. He's having a really hard time with the heat lately. Sorry, it's not available. Should probably take the listing down so people aren't interested. Why would I do that? I'm trying to sell it.
Look, I'm not saying this person isn't telling the truth, but I have read the entirety of Harry Potter in one day because I was bored in high school. 7 books? I didn't sleep. So if you just do that once a week...
Sure you did, buddy. At least when you lie and brag, make your lies believable. The entire Harry Potter series is around 1 million words. Even if you read at 700 words per minute, as the guy in the post, and could maintain that speed, which is already impossible, then you would already need over 24 hours. Why couldn't you just have said a week? Then it would be somewhat believable, but no, you just had to make it a day.
Because it's true. I didn't say I read every word. I said I read the book. My average pages per hour now as an adult is 159 pages an hour. Harry Potter has 4100 pages. That would be 45 hours. I read faster as a 14-year-old with no friends and no life outside of books.
I don't really get why people brag about reading books like it's some superior thing only for the uppity IQ folks. I watch 250 shorts an hour. Where's my award? Also, 159 pages per hour and words per minute and shit like that. Is this like a competition thing? Buddy, you just basically admitted that you skimmed the books. Also, how can you claim to have read the book when you didn't even read every word and most likely left out entire passages? Also, the Harry Potter series has 1,084,000 words. A day has 86,400 seconds. Even if you skipped just 50,000 words, that leaves well over 1 million words in 86,400 seconds. You did not read 24 or 25 hours non-stop at that speed without pause, without drinking, without going to the toilet. At best you read at 700 words per minute for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then the speed starts diminishing. So it's obviously not true, but a massive lie that no one would believe. But have fun spreading your delusions. Good day. Scientifically code you on your bullshit.
Well, I've already been able to see the first 30 minutes of the movie at a special screening in Barcelona. They paid for my flight, the hotel, various gifts, a McFarlane, a bucket of popcorn, and they told me that if I speak well of it, they will do promos with me.
But I'm not going to lie, the movie is bad. The user boasts about the screening of the Superman movie without being the one who was invited. He uses the photo of another user who has seen the movie. Geez, it was horrible to settle, but I can finally enjoy GTA.
Thank you for the submission. Unfortunately, it has been removed for the following reason. While we are excited to have you as part of our community, posts featuring only a box or console are disallowed in this community.
Oh, really? Then what is this?
My brand new Xbox Series X, huh? Sure, they aren't allowed. Sure, as long as the post doesn't mention it being horrible to set up, right? Wink, wink. I said wink, wink because you can't see me wink. Good to go for tomorrow. It do today if it wasn't raining, but if that's cool with you, I'll be there 9-ish and knock it out. Tomorrow at 9 works, thank you. What was your address again, sweetheart? Honey, I have absolutely zero lucky. Let's reverse search image. Spotted a liar. Can you send me more pictures of the accident? I can send pictures of the tow truck. Please, with the van on it. What do you want them for? Wait, you don't believe me? I'm already pissed off. I'm pissed off for lying to you and getting caught. Ah, yes, of course it's CGI, that's what I was saying. It just looks AI at first glance because it's so polished. Honestly, props to the artist. Mimicking that kind of generative cohesion with traditional tools isn't easy. I clocked it was AI because it nails that dreamy over smooth aesthetic you usually only get from diffusion models, but the fact that it's real just makes it even more impressive. Jokes on me, I guess. Or maybe I just I have too much experience in spotting AI. Even when it's not there. I mean, I'm sure everyone on the sub would agree with me. Stop waffling, please. Mate, if pointing out finer nuances of CGI versus AI is waffling, then this is the wrong subreddit. But hey, I'll trim it down for you. I knew it was CGI all along. Nah mate, this screams AI. It's not the usual jitty mess, sure, but that's exactly the point. It's too smooth, too cohesive in that dreamlike but not physically accurate way. The lighting's vibey, but makes zero real world sense. Textures kinda melt if you stare too long and motion flows like someone smeared optical flow across the slideshow. Trying to sound techie. Okay, this isn't keyframed or simmed, it's hallucinated. You can smell the diffusion. Sorry, but Blender didn't make this. Skynet did. This you? Hope he's done a fantastic job. Stop waffling. AI bros are Trump-supporting psychopaths that don't care about human life. Okay, the same person. Fuck all artists. Adapt or die. I don't care if you can't get a job and starve to death. No one needs your pathetic art. Anyways, the only thing that matters is technological progress. When the sun goes supernova, art won't save us. Only technology will. When the sun goes supernova. Isn't that like in millions and millions of years from now? The destiny of humanity is to colonize the galaxy. And to do that, we need technology, not art. I'm glad that the glorious president, Donald Trump, is passing executive orders to benefit AI. I just wish we you get the point. You get the point. This is absolutely pathetic. And who has time to do this? It's beyond me. What a loser. Absolute loser. Rhymefest says Eminem was the first white guy to call him the N-word as he details their 1998 rap battle at a hip-hop music festival called Scribble Jam in Cincinnati, Ohio. Sadly, this is inaccurate account. M said a lots of nasty stuff in the battles, but never that. Here's the actual footage from the 97 Scribble Jam, and those lies weren't even against Rhymefest. Also, didn't Nick try to out him for racism? This approach has failed 100% of the time now. Okay, also I have something that I did when I was bored. No, you f***ing didn't. Why do people still think they can get away with that when reverse image search has been a thing for over a decade now? I mean, I guess the next thing is to generate AI images so they can get reverse searched, but that, you know, it's still pathetic. An excerpt from The Athletic. Kitto wants to become the NFL's highest paid tight end, per source. Your source is incorrect. Charged me over $300 was not a genuine Apple screen. Borders everywhere they shouldn't be. Phone does not even recognize the screen. On top of that, it came with a dead pixel in the middle. Take your phone to Best Buy or Apple. Waste of money, waste of time, hack job repair. Lube up before walking in there. You are not an actual customer. We do not mislead about our quality of parts. Pricing is based on quality of part and model. We warranty defective parts, as we have no control over the transit. So my biggest question is, if you are a real customer, why not call us or come back with the concerns of these allegations? When it's our liability, we make it right, so please be accountable for your allegations. God bless you. You know what, guys? This episode has just ruined my view of humanity even further. People have opinions. This fine gentleman is against the right to repair. That in itself is a bad take, but to actively try to ruin someone's business over that opinion is beyond scummy. I gotta go hug my cat to feel better. So on this fine note,